Alrighty folks, we're bringing up our pepper plants today. Look how dark green some of them are.
We haven't fertilized them.
And we've not fertilized them yet. This is the first year we've raised these peppers. I believe they just called them Chinese green peppers, I believe. It's supposed to be an heirloom. We'll see how they do. We're going to come up here and start uppotting some of the tomatoes today. Get started. It'll probably be a couple day process. We'll probably work on them today and tomorrow also. Nothing happens, Lord willing. We'll bring up that picnic table up here. I've not got gravel put here yet. I'd like to, hopefully soon. And try to get this area fixed up. And that way, if it does start raining, we won't have a mud hole and the grass and everything, keep it down. We're going to actually, that table that's over there that we still got to get cleaned off, probably be going to the dump tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday morning. Probably be going to the dump with that, some of that stuff. Some of it's usable, some of it's just trash. And still got to get the elderberries planted over here. And like I said, hopefully we'll get everything took care of here. Me and Dan go down here and get this picnic table. We'll be right back. Alrighty folks, we're going to finally get started here up potting these tomatoes. Here's our dirt. We've moistened it up. It's going to be a lot more than that what we need. And then here's our barrel. We've not added water to this, and then we've still got our bags up there. We'll see how far we make today, see if we gotta go buy more soil tomorrow. We'll take you in here and show you one more time here what they look like in the trays. Alright, we'll start carrying them out. We'll bring the first one out first. Carolyn's got her paper here of everything that what's got there. Alrighty. Let me go get us a tray out. See the roots right there. Can you see the roots? Hopefully. These ones here was holding on to the others were holding on to them. That's what pulled them over. You can see they're definitely needing uppotted. Alrighty, this is the top. Now, don't know where I can get you to where you can see. I'll hold you there for a minute and we'll show Carolyn doing one of them. Show them what you're doing, Shug. I guess I need to get you some.
Heinz.
Heinz gonna be the first ones?
Yep. Which
first 2 rows, or?
This is the top one.
How many rows we got of them? 2?
2 rows.
2 rows, okay. I get it wrote on the cup. And Dad usually
puts the dirt in.
We just sort of form an assembly line here.
Big spider running around in there.
Of course, I'm up. I see it. It looks deadly.
We'll get rid of some bugs.
You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Alrighty. Now, hold on, I'll pull out a
plane flying over.
See the roots there? We just
don't
ripped
need
them
that.
off.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off these first, what do you call them, false leaves.
Yep.
It's not really necessary to have.
Let me get us a tray.
I'm gonna dig a little hole here. Now I'm gonna go as far down as I can because these little bitty hairs will all make roots. It'll make it stronger. Try to get as far as I can. And Doug will put more dirt on top of it. About how many hinds do you think we got?
I'll count them out here in just a second, Dan. As you see right there, hopefully you're seeing that we've got the other, filled the dirt on up to the top.
And we put it in the basket.
And then we've got the baskets. Here's a brand new one. You can get 12 in a basket. Hand me a chopstick. Just use that to sort of get down in there and help lift it out to save as much
Show them.
dirt. You can see it comes out pretty good. A little pyramid like there. There's the roots. Hopefully you're seeing that. Hello, little girl. And of course Miss Dixie's out here with us.
Yep.
Give me another Heinz cup, bud.
How many do you think we got?
Well, there is a little one. We'll leave it in there and let it grow on up. 1, 2, 3. Need 8 more cups. Well,
8 more cups, including that one.
I don't know what Dixie.
She must be underneath now.
No, I think the boss is over there saying pick up the pace.
Yep.
We're not going to get done today. I doubt if we do get done today, folks. It'll probably be a continuation until tomorrow. Let's see. He's done?
Yep.
You wouldn't think it, but you go through the soil. These cups, they hold quite a bit of soil. Time you add them all together.
Mm-hmm.
What I'll do here in a minute, I'll get Carolyn to hold the camera, and I'll show you how we get them out of the tray. Should tell Daniel what the next row is going to be, and he can get started on them.
Did you get both rows?
We ain't done the hinds yet.
Okay. Next will be Mr. Stripey.
Mr. Stripey, how many rows?
3 rows.
Okay. I'll have to count them up, Dan.
Okay.
Alrighty, Shug. Well, your hand's as dirty as mine. Dan, hand Mama a towel. guess I ought to get a cup ready too. Don't know where that spider got to, folks. It's there probably waiting to. Alrighty. And what I'm doing, I'm just taking this here, back up just a little bit, Sugar. Just taking this chopstick, going down to the corner, helping lift up. Oh, I left. Now see, the others have been perfect. Now go to show yous one there and tore part of it off. Okay. Hello, Billy. Alrighty. That'll give you an idea how it's going. Here you go, Shug. Our Q&A will be coming up real soon, folks. If you happen to think of something else, just throw it in there. And we ain't got to do it.
I'll start with flowers.
Yeah, Carolyn's got to get her flowers started.
I gotta get the medicinal plants started.
Yeah, Daniel's got to get his medicinal stuff started there.
The horehound and the toothache plant.
Yep. From what he said, the toothache plant, he said, it says whenever you chew it, it actually numbs your mouth.
These ain't got holes.
Are you serious?
Uh-oh.
Well, folks, that throws another snag into it. Dan, go get the drill. Son of a gun. I'll just take my knife and cut some. How did they get mixed in with those?
I don't know.
What kind of operation we running here? Heck far. Good Lord. I'll just take my knife and cut a holes in the bottom here, folks. Hey, Dan. Never mind. Knife's working good. We'll just do it like that. That way we don't slow down production here. Need to jump over here to this side. We'd run into that problem. Somehow they've got mixed in with the old cups.
It's a good thing we noticed it now, though.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Like I said, what kind of operation mama are running here? Great day. Now, folks, you'll see they look. You'll see here they look a little bit peaked. That's transplant shock. They'll stand back up probably by the seed when it cools off. Cooler days, it doesn't do it as bad. It's just where those roots are getting pulled. A lot of times with this tray it won't do that there, but this time it is. I'll be honest, it's pretty warm out here today while we're doing this. But yeah, that's like years ago when we used to raise tobacco. You would go out and plant it of a morning, ride back up to the field there that evening, and look, they was all just down the ground, disheartening. And Grandpa always said, as long as they stand back up on the third day, and they would at nighttime, as soon as it cooled off and the dew would come out, they'd look pretty. Next morning you go back up, they'd be standing up. By that afternoon, back down on the ground again. But he says as long as they're standing on the third day, they'd be good to go. You just gonna take this tray in or? Okay.
Out in the garden where the sun shines bright, I'm watching those seedlings, oh what a sight. with hands in the soil. My heart feels free. It's time to transplant these tomatoes you see. The morning dew glistens on leaves of green. In rows they are waiting, oh, the joy in this scene. With roots ever tangled, they long to break through. Gonna help them find freedom, it's the least I can do. It's time to transplant these tomatoes, to give them a chance to grow strong and true. With love and some water, the sun's warm glow, they'll flourish and blossom just like me and you. Oh, the garden sings, oh, the garden hums. As I dig in the earth, hear the rhythm of drums. Hands in the dirt, oh, the joy that it brings. Time to transplant these tomatoes, spread their wings. The neighbors are chatting, the children at play. Yet here in my patch, I found my own way. Each seed tells a story, each sprout lifts my heart. In this simple life, I found my part. It's time to transplant these tomatoes, to give them a chance to grow strong and true. With love and some water, the sun's warm glow, they'll flourish and blossom just like me and you. Seasons will change, but this feeling will stay. The bond with the earth, it won't fade away. So here's to the harvest, the laughter, the grace. In this garden of life, we'll all find our place. So here's to the moments that make our hearts sing, when we nurture our dreams like the joy that spring brings. It's time to transplant these tomatoes, my friends. Together we'll flourish as the love never ends. How to use?
We'll stop for now and see when it gets back up and cool off. Hand me that tray. Like this. Alrighty, folks. That's all we're going to do for right now. We're going to go get some of our other chores took care of. We'll work some more on this after a while when it cools off just a little bit. And then whatever we lack, we'll finish up in the morning, Lord willing. Alrighty, folks, this is day 2. We're not going to bore you showing you all this stuff here. When we get done, we'll show you the finished product inside there. Just letting you know, those did perk up. Let me just take you down in here and we'll show you. we're going to have to get these watered again. As you can see, they perked up. Peppers down there on the bottom. It got down in the 40s last night. I think everything's okay though. Alrighty, I gotta run down here and grab Carolyn's hat. Anything y'all want to say before I put the good people up here?
Just make sure you put zip ties on as you go.
Yeah, we've realized there's some of our zip ties that from 2 years ago we put on there. The sun got to them.
And they're starting to fail.
Starting to fail. Had that the other day when I went to stand up. Could have been a catastrophe there. Unfortunately, the camera wasn't rolling. But folks, I'm going to put you back in the house here now, and we'll finish this up and we'll show you the finished product. As you can see, little Miss Dixie, she's over here on her little picnic blanket. She's got her beef bone there. Say hi. Yep. Oh, she decided she had to get up. Alrighty, folks. I'll see you in just a little bit. Alrighty, folks. Hopefully you can see this. We went ahead and put shade cloth over top of this today. As you can see, they're a little bit on the... Oh, they look a lot better than they did when we first done it. It was hot today, and we got thinking, well, we'll just go ahead and pull the shade cloth over top of this. Now, they should raise up. These ones down here was the ones we done first. You know, they look sickly also. You can see they're standing up good there now. Yeah, you girls looking good. Just you all tonight when it cools off. Hopefully you all stand up. Alrighty, folks, but we did get them all up potted. We still lack, we left a few of them. Hopefully you can see there in the trays. And then here's our cherry tomatoes. We'll have to up pot them also. See over here. Now tomorrow afternoon we'll take this shade cloth off. But no. We got them all up potted. Folks, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a blessed week this week. Lord willing, be a seeing you Wednesday. I think Daniel's got another video for us coming up for What's for Supper Wednesday this week. Thank y'all for watching.
Folks, thank you for watching, and hope you have a blessed day. Stay safe, and we will be seeing you soon.